Hi everyone, and welcome to another weekly video being October week 1 for the top 10 winning products for this week. Again, this sheet is down below. You can use it as you see fit. There's a number of quality products here that I'm just going to go through. You can use this sheet to give you a guide frame of both the website as well as AliExpress and a broad cost price, selling price, and potential profit. Okay. With all of these, you will see a strong thing about building landing pages. I very strongly recommend that you also do that to model that in Debutify. We have one product landing pages, we have all of those widgets, and we're really building a lot of niche store templates with basically all these layouts so that you can look at a niche and basically have that theme niche out of the box as well. That's super fast, out of the box, quick, easy, and optimized for conversion rates for one product stores all the way through to brands with a large assortment of products. So be sure to always check out the links down below as well for if you want to start a 14-day free trial of Debutify. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Now, I like to go off these off the top of my head, right? You can use that sheet, but I like to go off this. Now, for starters, this image, at least on desktop, looks utter garbage, okay? Obviously, they're using bundles or quantity breaks. That's very important. What I like about this is, again, it's geared towards women, all right? This image sort of says it all. I would definitely have this showing the benefits of this. It would be very good for people that are doing running, gym-related activities, where they're wearing yoga pants. Now, it's likely that women are going to buy this, so I would say women in the United States, 25-44, and I would make a video explaining the benefits of it, how it helps with your posture, right? As someone with back problems myself, I can very strongly relate. I will add as a different note, this image is just absolute crap. Don't use that image. But, focus on the relief, focus on trying to get women in it as well as you make your video. You can even do UGC related videos now, which is really important. It's a really simple item, right? It works around everyone. Shipping's really, really easy. People will probably buy a couple because they get dirty, sweaty, and they'll want to put one in the wash and use another, right? So hence why you want to have quantity breaks for that as well. In terms of interest, I would target people that are into various sports, okay, and sports brands, right, as well as activewear brands, and that's all you need to do there in terms of targeting. Both TikTok and Facebook, they use very much the same. As you can see as well, this one uses quantity breaks. Again, another health-related item, a compression sleeve. Now, we've seen a number of these. They always sell well. Always trying to make sure that you're branding it, though, and really try and focus on that quality of this product because that's what's really going to get people. In terms of this is men and women. Okay, this is one where both men and women that use it are very active. It would be 25 to 44-year-olds. Older people are going to use it too, but again, I feel that as the start, you want to focus this on 25, 44-year-olds in the United States, focused on the same things. Activewear brands, various big gyms, for instance, like Gymshark as a brand itself. Those ones is the ones you want to target, right? Keep it broad, right? You want to go at least 1 million plus targeting, and there you go. You're good to go. I should say as well, that one, a video will work really, really well. I would picture someone going for like a run, right? And let's say I'm targeting a Nike as the interest. I would say someone that's going for a run, and I've legitimately had it where my knee has given out on me and I need to go see a physio. Having something like that can really help that, especially for people that are very active. That's really important to, support your health. This item is a cool item coming into Christmas for girls. So I would actually target this one to people in the United States, 25 to 65. They're going to buy it for their grandkids and children. It's a great item, obviously targeted towards girls. You're most likely going to target this towards women. They're going to buy it for their grandkids or mothers for their kids or friends. Pardon me, and relatives. It's a good price range, so it's not too expensive. It's simple. Kids can play around with it. Really, really good. I would just target literally the cosmetic brands, Cosmopolitan, for example, or even Kim Kardashian, right? Famous people that have really good fashion sense as well. Let's say, most famous women are very highly regarded in the sort of fashion, cosmetics beauty space, and that's why they do a lot of sponsorships too. So target them. Those are your target audience, and that's all you need to do. With this one, I should add, this image would do it quite well, but a video showing it being unboxed and kids using it and having fun is the ideal thing, right? So that's where I would try and do that as well. And you can see it's actually got up to 16 years, right? So it's for kids a lot of different ages, and so if you're able to show that, that would work quite well for you. Because then it gives you a lot more flexibility where parents and grandparents can buy it. This item's a great one, a cactus sink strainer. Just a cool little gimmicky item, but it's cool, isn't it, right? Everything gets stuck in the sink. This allows you to put it out and put it in the bin, whatever that looks like to you. People are probably going to buy just probably 2 tops, but a lot of people might have 2 sinks. So you want to keep that in mind. I would literally just target this to people that are into home decor brands and DIY related magazines, right? Magazines work really well. For someone to go and buy a magazine, they have to have a lot of clear intent, okay? And so I like magazines a lot, because magazines, it's not something you just go online now. Magazines, as you go out of your way, people that are interested in, obviously they have an online presence. In terms of this, I would show ideally it in the sink with food getting stuck in there, but then having this and putting it in the bin. Simple as that. And people are like, hey, that's a cool little item. And when you look at the price, $10, people are going to buy it without much second thought. I should say that you want to target 25 to 44-year-old women. This one as well is a cool item. Finny the Shark, simple item. I would focus this, again, it's for kids. I would focus this on 25 to 44-year-olds. It's most likely going to be parents buying it for their kids. I would focus it on women, and I would focus it on people that are into various famous kids movies. Frozen, Moana, to say the least, Disney, right? Target those. That's all you need to do. In terms of this, you want to show the benefits of that product. It fits on any kid. It's got male and female ones, and you want to show the benefits of it as well. So it has all of that on the page. I wanted to move on to the next one, which was the 4-in-1 makeup pen. So you can see this is gorgeous, right? Like, it's a gorgeous brand. So, part of the reason of building a winning product is having a brand that sits with it, right? Lash therapy. Beautiful, right? Very, very simple. And you can see that this item is a 4-in-1 pen to help with your lips, eyes, brows, and face. Simple, right? Women are going to love it. It has 4 different options. Cheap as chips, $15. Women will probably just buy one, but they'll probably get a lot of word of mouth for this one as well. So this one is a great item, easy to ship. I would show, ideally, if you could get a friend or something using the item and get some video footage of that, make it viral. You definitely want a video showing all of that. 4-in-1 to save it, so you don't have to have this drawer full of various assortments. Do it all in one. Saves them a lot of time every day. Women spend 30 to 60 minutes on average putting on makeup before work and going out to various events. If that can save them some time, for $15, I guarantee a lot of women will buy it. So 25 to 44, various famous women, as I said, like let's say Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Ashley. I think I'm terrible with them, but I would Google it. Megan Fox, for example, as well as cosmetic brands and cosmetic magazines, and that's all you need to do there. This anti-theft bag is a really cool item that I really liked when I was going through and doing my weekly vetting of this. I really liked the simplicity of it. It's a nice looking bag. Men and women would buy this 25 again to 54. I would target this to people that do a lot of travel, right? This is an item for people that do a lot of travel, especially overseas. So you would want to focus on people that are into various travel magazines, hiking brands, for example, as well as airlines, right? People that are into airlines are most likely going to be traveling, so I would focus on those individuals, okay? That's what I would be doing there. As you can see, they're trying to get people to buy multiple, and people that travel, they'll probably buy one each so that their items are always safe. You can see that the images tell the story, but you want to show a video of this, right? You would want to definitely show a video of this product in use and how it can stop a potential, thief. As someone that knows people who have encountered theft personally, this is a really important item for a lot of people that travel, right? So as well as that, I should add just another thought, luggage brands, right? An obvious one, luggage brands. Very, very, very simple one. Sometimes I come up with the ideas as I'm thinking about it. This item's another gimmicky one. Again, I would target this to 25 to 44-year-olds, people that love cats, right? Let's say Garfield would be an interest, cats would be an interest, and various stock warehouses, like animal warehouses where they have various assortment of animal items all in a warehouse. For instance, here they've got My Vet, for example, and there's a number of others here in Australia. Target this to the United States. This would be a great item. It's just a fun, chirping, little flapping action item that cats are going to love. It's funny. It's simple. They're going to have fun with it. You're going to have a laugh. People will probably buy a couple, because especially people with multiple cats, or they're just going to buy multiple. And also, if you can try and get it in different colors, that would be great. You can see how it's just chirping, and then there's chirping and flapping. You want to show a video of it in use and a cat having fun with it. That's what every cat owner wants. It's adorable. It's cute. It's going to get a lot of natural engagement. Next item is the Magic Building Fort. Okay, again, with the, I'm sure we all know this by now, but the TM is just purely just drop shipping thing. So every time I see that, I just know that this is a drop shipper. As you can see, they've sort of built a basic landing page with a basic theme. As I said, in Debutify, you can do a lot more than that, and we're optimizing that to do even more. So be sure to always use something like Debutify, right? That just makes it so much easier for you. Now, with this item in mind, this is a Christmas item I see. So I see 25 to 65 plus, mainly women are going to buy this, for coming into Q4. So it's a perfect item for that time of year, right? It's for kids. So parents and grandparents are going to buy it. You want to target people that, again, are into Disney, famous movies, as well as toy brands, right? Simple as that. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Go broad, and then just simply want to show, ideally, the kids sitting in it having a laugh. That's all a parent wants, right? Simple assembly, right? As you can see, and you can see how, reading a book, having family time, that invaluable time is so meaningful and important to parents. So there's that one. And lastly, we got this one. This one was really, really good. And this one's actually an Amazon item that they've made a Shopify store. A lot of people do that, just as an FYI. This item, I would spend a bit more time rather than just selling it, right? This item sells well because it is a makeup item and it has actual impacts that you put into your hair. So I always want to say with this, while I think it's a phenomenal item, be very careful. It has a lot of different variants, which is phenomenal, and it does great things. It helps revolutionize being a 3-in-1 product, because we always love those, 3-in-1 or all-in-one type products that magically covers and refreshes root regrowth, conceals bald spots, and brightens faded color, and covers grays. Who doesn't love that, right? Especially women where hair is very important to them. So this is really, really good. I would definitely say this is 100% a winning item. However, I'm going to say make sure you vet this product, okay? Because if it's not, this can cause health impacts. I don't normally do these because I think that a lot of people will just promote them without actually doing due diligence. This one, make sure you do due diligence, right? Just to be safe, I just say that for full transparency. With that in mind, you literally want to target, as I said, the same as the others, fashion magazines, famous women, as well as large brands, large cosmetic brands. Simple as that. In terms of the video, as you can see, before and after. If you can try and have it where you actually get the product to someone and show them before and after, it's one of those items that will just fly off the shelf if it actually does what it says it does. And as long as you build a nice landing page like this, I will admit it's a beautiful landing page, then it will convert, right? But as I said with this one, do your due diligence. Now, again, at the end of this, the link for this is down below. If you want to use Debutify to build beautiful pages like this, down below as well. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. Happy to respond to all related questions. Otherwise, this is yours. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you did like this, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for your time. Take care and goodbye.